Hi, my name is Seraphin Matthews, and today I'm going to talk to you about Billy Graham and his Los Angeles Crusade in 1949. So, in the article, Billy Graham, it says in the hands of an angry God in this new exhibit. It is said that Billy Graham had preached to more audiences than nearly any other person in history. That is true. He had uh, insanely large amount of crusades and reached a lot of people's hearts for Christ. And there's many that you can choose from. There's New York Crusade, for example, that we could say and speak about. But his Los Angeles Crusade is the first one that really lit a fire, that really showed what Billy was made of, and really what his message was, and that caused the nation to pay attention. Um, so, Los Angeles was seen during Graham's time, and even today, as Sin City, a city full of sin, the home of Hollywood, celebrities, and just a very unchristian place to to be. And Graham, comes and wants to change the way people think. You know, um, you would think it would take a lot for a preacher to enter into this realm and actually reach people. But I mean, Graham was just taking what Christ had done. The idea that the ones who need Christ, the ones that are the ones who are in these areas, the ones who are the people who aren't the best people, or forgiven, giving them the chance to hear Christ's message. So Mark Eno, in his history of Christianity in the United States and America and Canada, tells how Graham planned a 3-week engagement in 1949 for this. So 3-week engagement ended up doing very well as he was starting to do it. It was during this engagement that he actually did his sermon. He did a sermon of Jonathan Edwards' Sins in the Hands of an Angry God," which you have to think, the two greatest preachers, at least theologians of America, you know, American bred, American born. Here he is, almost 200 years after this sermon was written and after it was preaching this today, and the message is still the same. It still conveyed things, and it still reached people. Um, it seemed to catch the attention of many, what he was saying. And what would happen next, as Noah says, is William Rand the First, famous newspaper monger, would he would start to publicize Graham. He would have the newspapers publicize him because he really liked what he was saying and really felt something from it. You could say Graham had this, and Mark says this too, that it was his winning persona and his unusual freedom from the eccentricities and eccentrics of other preachers, really reached people. He was a normal man. You could see he was a normal man who just had a heart for Christ. But this sermon, with Hurst's help, this would reach millions, and this would cause his name to be well known and cause him to have those chances to go and continue his preaching and reach even bigger crowds and become at least the best known preacher of the 20th century. And so I thank you for watching this presentation.